But Leta's scouting around, knows a little more. Getting information is very important for Leta because he doesn't know what's coming next until now. But now, oh, he's knocking down the front. This feels so much like a PVZ, honestly. This feels just like the PVZ I just casted in my last cast, right? He's coming, knocking out the front. He's harassing the main, except it's Terran, whatever. Because Leta has Corsair, the equivalent of Corsairs. But, oh my gosh, whoa, these Overlords trying to drop right on the main, exposing every weak point that Leta has. Because this natural is completely exposed, and he's going to take down both of these bunkers, and the tanks are way far away, and he can't get those over there in time, or else, because that's going to totally fuck up his positioning. Then the Race taking out all the Overlords, which is good. Actually, I think he's supply captain there, yeah. But there's so many Hydralisks everywhere, I don't know if these tanks are going to be enough. That one tank on the low ground dies, and now he's just got these Wraiths again. This all Leta has to hold, but oh, he does hold! He got rid of all of S2's things, and now S2 is in like a pretty lane. Look at this, 24 of 12. He's probably got these Hydralisks and some drones, and that's going to be it. Wow. So S2 has been being very aggressive. That's like almost an all-in, basically, right? Because he was all-in, and so if Leta holds the all-in, he's going to win. If Leta can stabilize. Oh, and now he's going for the Ras. Oh my god, this is awesome. Leta's totally doing this. He's built up those Wraith numbers, and he's doing that micro that he's wanting to do the whole time. That's the point of this build. Go harass the Zerg. Taking out these drones. Every drone is so precious right now for S2 because he's been spending all of his money building Hydralisks, and he just doesn't have that much money right now. He has 200 minerals. It's 4 drones. But Leta already took all those out. And he has to build Overlords, right? He has to repopulate his Overlords. And, oh, nice. Leta's getting a science facility. That's got to be the coach, right? That's the CJ coach. I don't know who that is. Someone post in the comments. Oh my gosh, yeah. And now Leta has like 8 Wraiths. He managed to stabilize an amount of Wraiths. Stabilized his front. He's got those tanks just spread out in the main. I guess those are, you know, in case of drops, right? I guess there might be a drop. But his fleet of Wraiths is finally like pretty effective, and now S2 can't come back and just attack Leta's base anymore. He's not taking any gas because he needs more and more minerals for just Overlords and drones. Those are the only things he's probably building right now. And then sunken colonies, I guess he could do. And now that transitioning back into barracks, his build is back on time. He's building 3 more barracks. He's trying to establish his build back, and this is, wow, all of a sudden, you know, Leta totally was looking so bad, but I think he's held this because he has 2 bases up and running, and he's going to get this infrastructure up, which is going to let him, you know, he's going to have a push ready in a few minutes to mess up S2. Sorry if I'm swearing and that's not okay, but, S2 is only just now really getting his 3rd base saturated, so he's almost on equal bases with Leta. And Leta's going to go for a double science, either dropships or science facility coming from that, or a Valkyrie, I guess, no, you can't get a battle cruiser, right? But yeah, S2, I just don't know if he's going to be ready because he's been stopping gas. He's not going to have gas for lurkers, except for those lurkers. Those are going to be his only lurkers. And if Leta, oh my gosh, Leta's coming back and harassing more with some nice Wraith micro. Wraiths, they function like Mutalisks, right? Oh my god, yeah, taking out everything. When you have 10 Wraiths, it only takes 2 hit to kill Hydralisks. Oh my god, yeah, and if this taking out one of the lurkers, taking out another Overlord, oh, that's big. S2 only has these 2 lurkers. That's all he can do stuff with. And he doesn't have Overlords. This is so annoying when you get a bunch of Cloaked Wraiths. They all have energy because he just sent them back. He's denying S2 gas from that gas refinery. He's got 2 science. He's double producing science vessels. And now, yeah, you look at the supplies. It's 45 for S2 versus almost 100 for Leta. He's getting a bunch of Marines. And, like, he's got all these tanks. This is going to be, like, a really intense push that's going to happen. Look at that. Look at that. No, you can't get any gas. I'm going to take this gas. You can't have it. He's claiming that territory in S2's main. So, S2's not having a good time right now. He's trying to make something happen. He's sending these Hydralisks, but look, he just doesn't have very many because he doesn't have very many drones. So he can't build very many Hydralisks. Right? And his larvae is constrained to building one. He can only build one or the other. Taking out the drones on gas. Really nice. He's got 2 evolution chambers, but he doesn't have enough economy to produce enough units to fight this out. 4 science vessels! Wow, that's a lot! Considering that S2 has like 8 Hydralisks and that's it. Sending some lurkers to the front, seeing if they can not do anything, but Leta probably already has... Oh man, yeah, nice Wraith micro abusing that cliff. Abuse! That was some horrible abuse right there. Sorry. This is the end room here. Yeah, is there anything I can do here? Yeah, I can kill these guys. Because that Wraith, because it's harder to shoot up there. Alright, for the AI. Yeah, the AI in this game. S2 is not looking that good. Look at it, he's not that heavy. Leta's totally calm. Look, Leta just took out like, how many drones is that? 5? 3 or 4? 5 maybe? Leta's at so double the supply. That was not very good, losing that potential. He probably didn't expect S2 to have Hydralisks right there. But now he's just going back and killing more drones, and S2 has to build drones. He has to spend his larvae building drones and that means he can't even build any Hydralisks or anything else. And he doesn't have that many. Ooh, nice. Trying to drop in the back, but whoa, nice shot because he drew the magnet he drew the tank fire to the lurker, and that took out a bunch of SCVs actually. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Leta has +1 finished. S2 does have 1-1 finished, and he's getting these Hydralisks up. But all these Leta has Wraiths, tanks, and Marines, and that's gonna be a really effective. That's a pretty solitary composition to me. And those vessels, he's got so many vessels already. He can cast Defensive Matrix. He can cast EMP. Won't do anything. I guess he's gonna cast Defensive Matrix. Oh, he can cast Irradiate. Yeah. That was the third one I was thinking of. I was thinking of that earlier. Oh man, S2's going for a drop, but it's not working at all. These overlords are just dying. He didn't drop anything. There wasn't anything in them. Leta's just trading these units because he knows that if he can weaken S2's army right now, this is what matters. Oh my god, but actually, what happened? What? There's total miscommunication between the armies, and they walk around in separate paths. S2 is walking into the natural of Leta, and all Leta has over here are these Marines in that bunker who just all died, that vessel who just died, and that tank back there, and those Marines. I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess if he marches all of his guys down there, it's gonna be shitty. But the push is already on its way. Leta's not deciding to back down. He's moving into the third, and S2 has nothing here. All these Marines, these 12 Marines and some tanks are gonna probably be enough. Trying to take out that command center, but I don't know if this is gonna get a focus fire that because the Marines are now taking out a lot of the Hydralisks, and the Marines are also taking out the base of the third, and this is crazy. This is intense. And the reinforcements are on move because they were rallied and not attack move, so they all die. That SCV is trying to mine. That's awkward. Don't mine right now, dude. Mine, bro. That's a lot of tanks, and tanks with vessels right there can probably take out a lot of stuff. Those lurkers are all gonna die, be irradiated. Because the lurkers, all the lurkers die. Nice defensive matrix, saving it right as it goes into the red. And there's only a few. The SCV is still mining, which is just kind of awkward, but more Hydralisks just getting picked off. He needs to pull them back because there's a push coming at his front, and he's lost his third base, and now he's losing the natural too. And S2 only lost all of his Hydralisks because Leta had 1 base. He didn't take out enough. And GG! Woo! Okay, yeah. All right, wow, that was an intense game. Whoa, Leta, yeah, Leta wins. That was definitely Coach Could stay in the front. That's a cool jacket, and I like how the jacket matches, but their shirts are a little weird. Yeah! Boom, baby! Oh, Leta, you're so cute, right? Okay, well, that's GG. Damn, that was good, because Leta took some serious damage there, but he managed to come back. S2 feels kind of lame. Yeah, I'm sorry, SKT Zergs, but you're just going to have to do something awesome to be good in my book. I don't know, I guess I'll double check when his... what's happening? Nothing's happening. Okay, GG, later.